cruising in the Cummins. Both of these need a wash. Going to a concert on Saturday and definitely want the truck all shined up for there. But I mean, it says it's supposed to rain today, but it totally hasn't yet. So we might be able to get this actually washed up today if the weather's going to look good the rest of the week. A lot of people ask about the pedal commander, and I can say the only bad thing about it, which has nothing to do with the pedal commander itself, it has to do with crappy roads. If the roads are like bumpy and choppy, like your foot's gonna hit the pedal and your truck's doing this the whole time. But that's good because that means your pedal is like extra sensitive. However, that's a road problem. I mean, you could turn it down, but everyone asks all the time, is the pedal commander really gonna make a difference? And the answer is yes. It is. I believe the code is LIME10 if you want 10% off your pedal commander. So, dude, this thing is awesome. I honestly love it. So, everyone always asks, do I recommend a pedal commander? My answer is yes. Guys, this is not cool. The leaves are changing colors already. Some of you across the country are like, what? Yeah, no. When it becomes fall, the leaves change colors here. Oh, there's another tree. And another one. No! That means summer's coming to an end, guys. That's not cool. Fall is very, very, like, pretty and, like, nice, though. I love hoodie weather, but also, like, gonna miss summer. And speaking of hoodie weather, I might have something for you guys that is on the way that will have you outfitted for the colder weather. Although I do need to wash both of the vehicles. I'm gonna just kind of put this hose over here for now, because we all know it's gonna wrap itself up if I just leave it. I'm gonna pull a car in so I can actually put the truck back in its spot. Give you guys the air cream you want. Look at that exhaust pipe actually. Kind of crooked. Also, doorbell just rang. We got a delivery. Oh, guys, this is actually an awesome part to the SEMA build. All right, guys, we have a super cool delivery. We have a long time coming product from Banks Power here. And the best part about it is, as you're watching this video, is day one of it being live on the Banks Power website. If you go to bankspower.com/diff cover, you can take a look and check this out for yourself. It's offered in two finishes, a black powder coat and a raw aluminum, which I believe I have here. Black powder coat is $395 and raw aluminum is $385, because raw aluminum, guess what's gonna happen? It will match my Illusion purple suspension. If you guys don't know Banks Power, I am a huge fan of Banks Power. On my 5.9 back when I had my 06, I had their boost tubes on there, their intake horn on there as well. Same thing with this truck. I got their 3.5-inch boost tubes and their 4-inch Ram Air intake horn on this truck as well. And obviously you guys know, coated Illusion purple. Banks products, I've always used them. I've always trusted them. And I've always believed in them because they actually have proven results through multitude of tests. Banks will sit there and test all the competitors' products and put it out there. I'm going to show you this in a second. But it's just super awesome being able to work with them now on this SEMA build. So this is going to be super sweet. So as you guys can see, look at all the features of this diff cover. That is not a short list. I assume these will all be listed on the website at bankspower.com/diff cover, comparing this to competitors, this to flatback covers, which Banks cools 4 times better than. Look at this. These are tests done by Banks. They don't just test their own products. They test every single company's mag, High-Tech, AFE, ATS, BD, PPE. They test them all. As you can see, there's Banks testing the AFE Power one. Banks just does an awesome job at proving why their products perform better than competitors. And on top of that, look at this. Look at how much money you're saving with a Bank diff cover. Let's dig into this here. This is a beautiful packaging design as well. Oh my goodness, I can already see it through here. This is gonna look freaking sweet, guys. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely beautiful. Hold on, look at this. So wow guys, look at this thing. First of all, it's massive, but second of all, it is absolutely beautifully done. This is absolutely stunning. And look at this, look at the inside. Look at all this area for fluid flow and cooling ability. This is absolutely, just in hand, wow, this thing is absolutely stunning actually, and I cannot wait to get this on the truck. Yeah, so we're gonna get this powder coated soon. I've got to get some other parts in so those can get powder coated too, so it all can get done at once. But when that gets powder coated and we get this thing put on, it'll look super sweet. I still want to re-gear this truck so bad. I definitely will. I'm gonna try and see if I can work with some companies, work with some companies to work with you guys as well, but I definitely want to re-gear this truck simply because I want the truck and the trans and everything to just like these tires. I don't want it to fight with them or just hate them. That diff cover all done up in purple is gonna look super sweet down there. I cannot wait. Also, while I'm at it, because if I'm getting some other parts powder coated, do you guys think I should get the hitch powdered? I know I didn't want to do it before. I'm thinking about it now. I feel like I should, because I feel like it'll look super clean. So I think I should get this powdered purple and this powdered purple, and obviously I'll leave the hitch black because that's just gonna get chewed up anyway. I feel like I should get this done in purple as well. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, next thing up, we're gonna need this big old wrench and this big old truck. So a long time ago, a lot of you noticed that this nut down here is kind of actually, has it tightened itself? It may have. Or is it this one? It may have tightened itself. We're still gonna put a wrench on this and tighten it down. It's been loose for a while, I don't know why, but we're gonna hammer it down on that. Not like it's going anywhere because it's tightened up there, so this pipe won't even turn, but we're just gonna tighten the jam nut down real quick with this big old wrench, because that's the only thing that's gonna fit on a nut that size. Next thing I wanted to do was in fact straighten my steering wheel. And my wheel, definitely crooked. So I want to fix that going down the road. It's just a little bit crooked, so I want to fix that. It hasn't bothered me enough to do it like immediately, so I've just been kind of waiting on it. But considering I have this giant wrench out already, definitely just gonna take care of it today. So if you guys didn't see this a while back, this is actually what's part of a recall on the Rams, is this bottom nut likes to come loose. I don't know why they designed it like this. It's not the worst design in the world, but I guess it is because it comes loose, but I just tightened it. I haven't had any problems. Some people will Loctite this. The solution was welded. Like at the dealership, you take it for a recall, they're going to weld it, but then I'm like, how do you adjust your steering? I mean, maybe you weld it to here and just adjust this one? I don't know, but that wouldn't work because this threads don't turn like that. I don't know what they were thinking. Regardless, let's get to this. You're just going to turn backwards like that, and the wheel should move. I'm going to get you guys in the cab so you can see. So also over time, this top nut here has become somehow loose. So what I'm going to do is just tighten this down and reset it so it should be fine. The lighting is absolutely horrible in this wheel well, so you probably will not be able to see any of this. Alright, so something else we got to do is mail out this. This is a paint sample of literally my paint off my truck. We're going to mail these out because, like I said in the end of the last video, if you didn't catch it, we may or may not have some headlights and tail lights on the way. So it'd be pretty awesome if they matched. Alright, we're going to run out to go mail our paint samples. We're going to see here if our wheel is straight at the same time. Yeah, just like I suspected, definitely not straight. Gonna have to go back there and fix it again. I don't know why this, like, even when you like straighten it, just sitting there, it is not straight. I gotta turn it back the other way. Man, this thing looks good sitting in parking lots. Okay, so this time we went backwards last time, so I'm gonna rotate it 1, 2, 3 times this time. And that's where the wheel's at. It needs to be a little bit before center, so we probably have a few more cranks on that actually. Let's see. Great, I think that's actually good. We're gonna let it sit like that and tighten it up. I think we're still slightly back a little bit, so I'm gonna go in there and give myself a half turn on this. Here, let's see, go straight away here. Yeah, we're like a half turn off, enough to kind of annoy me. Well, this also just fell out of the truck. That is wonderful. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna have to get a new screen now. Okay, and the consensus is we are still a little bit off. Alright, if I have to grab this thing one more time, we're gonna have some serious issues. Okay, and under further examination, my pitman arm nut. Remember a video a long time ago? It is again loose. Good thing about that 2-inch socket. So we're gonna take that bearing off, we're gonna take this off, and we're gonna get some Loctite on there and just hammer it and get that thing all tight up in there. Okay. Last attempt. Because now I got a loose pitman arm nut, so it ain't gonna freaking help much. But just going down the street here, let's see what we got, and then we'll back it in. And then we'll deal with the pitman arm in the next video because it's starting to rain. I'm sweaty. Definitely a curb there, and this is definitely loose. This is not fun. Okay. It's definitely straighter. However, I'm not gonna be able to get it correct, perfectly correct, until that pitman arm nut is tight. So we're gonna back this thing up, park it, and deal with that pitman arm. I honestly hope I can find that 2-inch socket. I'll be extremely upset if I can't find it. I think the wheel's good. I'm gonna take that bearing off. I'm gonna grease it while I'm in there and stuff. I'm just gonna find my 2-inch socket, hammer on it, get that thing tight, and maybe get some Loctite in there, not even worry about it again. Crazy, crazy. Guys, if you're interested in the new Banks diff cover, check them out, bankspower.com/diff cover. Awesome company to put on your truck, satisfy all your power and cooling needs, so check them out, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, we'll be at it again, trying to fix that fix that pitman arm in the next video, because that's not good to be loose. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe, take care. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm gonna have to get a new screen for this phone. So see you guys in the next video.